Well, good Friday to you, Gate City. End of the week, start of the weekend coming really soon. I hope you're having a good, blessed day. This morning I was reminded of a time in my life where Dora and I were having some really difficult times in our marriage. And we were wise enough, I believe, to seek out counsel, especially the counsel of a wise retired pastor who walked us through some of the difficulties we were facing and challenged us in ways that I have never forgotten, that have really blessed my life since that time. And one of the things he kept reminding us of is our thoughts. You will go wherever your thoughts take you, he kept telling us. He kept driving home the importance of what we allow in our mind. Because really the battlefield that Satan fights on is our mind. He tries to consume our mind. He tries to deceive us. He tries to lie to us. He tries to tell us things that aren't true. And as we allow ourselves to dwell on the negative things that Satan places in our minds, our life then tends to drift that direction. And that's a biblical principle. It comes out of Proverbs 23, where it says, as a person thinks in their heart, so he is. And so what you think about yourself, what you think about others, what you think about situations tends to be the direction your life will go. Your life will follow your thoughts. And so what do we do about that? The Bible tells us also that we are to take every thought captive unto Christ Jesus, to make it obedient to Christ. And what does that really mean? That means that we need to dwell on the truth of what Jesus has said and believe what he has said and lean on that instead of the lies that we tend to let consume our minds. So every day we have this choice before us. We have the choice on what we get to think about. No one forces us to think about certain things. We have control of our thoughts. If we are having a bad day and we start doing what I call stinking thinking, our life tends to stink on that day. But we can stop the instant those thoughts come in our minds. We can bring them captive to the truth of Christ Jesus, and our thoughts can change instantly. And that will change the trajectory of our day, and eventually the trajectory of our life. So what I'm going to encourage you to do today is, because I know many of you struggle with this. Many of you have believed lies about yourself, things that aren't true because people have said something about you or because of where you find yourself in life right now. And you look at yourself and say, I'm a failure, I'm this, I'm that. And you tend to believe lies, literally lies about who you are, because you forget who God says you are. Well, I want you to always remember you are his precious child, that he loves you, that he sacrificed his own son for you because he said you and you alone have infinite value and worth. That's the truth. It doesn't matter what anyone else says or what anyone else thinks. It only matters what God says and what God thinks. So today, end the stinking thinking and focus on what God says, because that's the truth. And that is the truth that will set your mind free. God bless you. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.